Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Single Ladies Cooking. I am your host, Elizabeth Baines, and it's another great episode where we're bringing you another delicious recipe. And I have a good friend with me here today. I'm not by myself. This friend, oh my goodness, it's been 7+ years of friendship, and I'm so excited to have her on. She is a chef within her own right, okay? She can definitely cook in the kitchen. All right, you can find her on Instagram. I'm gonna let her tell you all her business, but listen, you will not be dissatisfied, okay? So let me introduce you to my good friend Raven Martin.
Hey y'all! I'm sitting over here listening to her talk about me, and I'm like, who's she talking about?
The
Me?
truth, the truth. It's the truth.
A chef with her own
Chef.
That's going in my bio.
What we making today, Raven?
Y'all, Liz is real short in real life, and I'm actually tall in real life.
Okay, let me
So I'm
see.
squatting, and she's on her tippy toes. Today we are making. Look at the leg. Hold on. Look at my legs.
So Raven, what are we making today?
Glad you asked. Today we are making Cajun shrimp pasta, Alfredo to be more specific.
Oh, well, bless him.
Come on in the room.
Hey,
Hey, come on.
come on in the room.
Yeah,
Hey, come on in the room.
yeah. Hey, get
Come
what
on
you
in the room.
need. Get what you need. Hey.
Come on in the room. Ah, come on in the room. What are our first steps?
So, guys, I kind of came semi-prepped. So far, I've already done the shrimp, so we're gonna look at that really quick. So here we have the Cajun shrimp itself. See, seasoned real good, cooked all the way through. Nobody's getting sick, period. Now, what I have done is I've sauteed the shrimp in EVOO, extra virgin olive oil, for those of you who are avid Rachel Way watchers. I bought frozen shrimp, frozen jumbo shrimp. All I did was season with a mix of things. So we started with what I call the basics. What are the basics? Salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, Italian seasoning. And then I added this. See that? How they do? Boom. Added some of that Cajun street in
It
there.
is so good, y'all. I love that Cajun seasoning.
Kick it up a notch. Just gotta kick it up a notch. Okay. Now, we're gonna move to the Alfredo, which is boiling. So we have the base of it. See that? Real thick, real creamy. We're gonna add more to that.
What's in this
What
base?
I have done with that, this heavy whipping cream from Kroger, a half a stick of cream cheese. Let me show you. So as you see, the other half is left, but I use half. Hack, life hack, get into this. I like to add it into my Alfredo because it's so garlicky. You have to think this is a Mediterranean brand. So anything Mediterranean is gonna be super high in garlic and oil and fat and all that good jazz.
Flavor is gonna be packed in.
Flavor is chef's kiss. Okay.
Listen,
Okay. Now
we
so-
could be Italian the way we eat our
Italiano.
spaghetti, okay?
Italiano.
Oh, spaghetti.
Yeah, I used to want to marry a mobster, but we'll talk about that, I'm sure. What I'm going to do, we're going to add, you don't have to use Kroger brand, but I like Kroger brand.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Glory, it's cheese on it, okay?
Amen.
We're going to add all of this. Yes. Yeah. Get it in your spirit, all of it.
Oh, what? Not some.
Not some, not a half, not a fourth.
Not a few.
All.
Pour it in.
Okay.
Come on. Hallelujah. We bless you right now, God. We'll just lift up your name, God, because you're worthy to be praised, oh God. Come on, bless him, bless him, bless him, bless him.
So we have added the Parmesan cheese into this, a little bit more left. And
Yeah,
then,
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not
yeah,
done.
yeah.
We're not going to add all, but we're going to add probably about a third a cup of Italian blend. So
Okay.
Italian blend cuts down the Parmesan, but it also gives it extra depth in the sauce.
Okay, about 1/4 cup.
Maybe between the fourth and the third. You know, you can do what you want to do and live in color.
And live in color. Do what you wanna. Did anybody grow up on this show?
First
You
of
gotta
all-
be 90s now. All
First
right.
of all, if y'all was not watching that on Sunday after church,
Listen.
your childhood incomplete. You can't even. You're too young. Even if you're 90s baby, you're too young. If you don't understand that that's how Jim Carrey got his start. From black man. Whoo, I felt that from
No
Black men.
shade. Black people put Jim Carrey on. Anyway, back to the show.
Back to that. So we're going to whip this up, and then we are going to let this sit. Now the stove is still on. It's still on about medium heat, medium high heat. So we're gonna wait till that starts boiling again. Now our pasta water is ready. It's boiling. So
Boiling.
because my good friend here is gluten-free, we're adding gluten-free pasta. Now, what I have done to this water prior to it boiling, I add extra virgin olive oil into this. Why? Because it keeps it from sticking as it boils. And then I also heavily salt the water.
You see why she's a chef? Does it make sense now? Is it all downloading in your spirit? Do it make sense? It's all downloading? Yeah, because she's a chef. Anyway, back to the
Y'all,
instructions.
I cannot. So, we're just going to add this into the water.
Like that.
I was literally about to say that, friend. It was in my shonda. And then I'm just giving it like a light stir in the water. Why? Because again, no sticking. And then it's imperative to set your timer. So I'm going to set it in just a second because pasta can go from al dente to gum very easily. And I think this sets 8 to 10 minutes. So we're going to hit a sweet spot. We're going to do 9 minutes. Timer. Boom, 9 minutes. And I'm going to what? Cover it so we can go ahead and do what it needs to do. The Alfredo sauce. I have added more Cajun. I've added Cajun seasoning to it, and then I'm also going to take a little bit more Italian blend. Shake, 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 Sonora. Shake it there and left. Shake, 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 Sonora. Just a little something like that. Okay? And you a real one if you can tell me in the comments what movie that's from. Okay? Tell me what movie that came from. I'm going to be mad if y'all don't know it. Okay? So, hot up. And then we're just going to take it to the sink. It's hot, so be very careful. Y'all don't. You see that? No pasta stuck. And there's not much pasta. Literally just that one piece is stuck at the bottom. So the oil in the pot as you're boiling it is essential. Also, I'm going to toss it in cold water. I wasn't thinking when I strained it, you can also give it an ice bath. That's going to shock it. And by shocking it, it's going to keep it from not cooking, because since all the pasta is on top of each other and it's already hot, it kind of keeps cooking a little bit. So I'm actually going to get some ice. 1 second. See that? Ice, in Gordon Ramsay voice. This. Make sure you're getting that. And just kind of toss it.
Are you getting these chef techniques? I really hope you're getting it, because it's going to bless your life.
Okay. Now, I have washed my hands. Liz is my witness. Have I washed my hands?
She washed them
3 times since I started cooking. And just now, before we put the camera back on, so I'm actually going to toss it by hand a little bit. And we'll be back to assemble. Now, we are going to transfer shrimp into the sauce. So I'm going to scoop this pot closer to the sauce pot. The stove eyes are off. Add in Gordon Ramsay voice into the cream sauce. Pow! Into the sauce. At this point, feel free to add extra Cajun seasoning or any garlic powder, onion powder, whatever to your liking. Mind y'all, I bought 2 bags of shrimp. Naturally, stuff cooks down. So, feel free to add more protein. So I'm just gonna shake Sonora into the pot. And just toss.
And that's it, boo.
That's it. I was gonna say something about WAP. We buying that spirit. Okay.
Well, for what?
Oh, girl, please keep this in.
Okay.
Please keep it. Whatever you do, do not edit that.
Yeah. Like a pot of macaroni. Well,
Like
this
a
is a pot of...
macaroni in the pot. That's some wet pasta.
Stay safe.
Huh?
Yeah. All right, y'all. So that is it, and we will see y'all at the table.
At the table.
At the table. Hey Hey everybody.
Hey, y'all.
We are here at a different type of table than what you're used to seeing, but it's a table nonetheless. Okay. So we're here. You know, this is our portion where we talk about singleness, dating, relationship, anything dealing with love and things like that. And we also enjoy this delicious food that has been prepared by the chef herself. She is just everything in the kitchen, honey. Okay, girl, so let's get into
Let's
it.
get it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get down to it. Come on, retainer. Y'all, Liz needs a Colgate endorsement. Her teeth are so white.
I'm blessing God for it, y'all.
Her teeth are so white.
Y'all,
Like-
my teeth is a testimony. Okay, because I have come a mighty long way. He has done a new thing in me. And I'm grateful. Okay.
I just want to make sure don't fall. Okay, anyway.
It's time to bless him. Come on, lift your voice. Lift your voice. This right here is my jam. All the girls are funny.
Man.
Everybody,
Yeah.
pay attention.
Huh?
Because this right here is my
Soldier.
pretty girl swag.
Soldier.
Pretty girl swag.
Hey.
Okay, y'all. We're going to be cutting up like this for the next 10 minutes, okay?
Period. Get ready.
So what type of guy are you into?
Y'all, Liz talks about me all the time. I like a saved, educated, and that's both street smart and book smart hoodlum. That's funny, charismatic, and intentional. I like a romantic Christian smart thug.
He
That's
needs
who
to
needs
be
to be David.
gutter like David.
Shout out.
But then he also needs to be sweet and loving to you.
To me. Mm-hmm.
Like Abraham was to Sarai.
Or Solomon.
Or Solomon. Now Solomon got a little nasty with his little freaky self.
Towards the end of life. So
Done
we
set
buying
up-
that.
Done set up here and get all that wickedness. And God had to
Sit him down.
smite you. What would be your ideal date?
I knew you were going to ask me that. I
For-
swear to God, I knew she's going to ask me that. It's really hard to say that because I have to adjust it to COVID.
Mm-hmm.
Because...
Okay, well, give both answers. What you would do without COVID and with COVID.
Without COVID, I like to talk. So I don't like movies or anything, but I would love like art galleries or riding bikes downtown and then finish off with a picnic. I would like even like
You sounds like you like simple things.
I do. I'm extravagant as a person.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as like dates and anything like that, like I'm really not expecting, especially on the front end, you know, Ruth Chris just yet. Because when you go to those type of places, I feel you always need to go to those places when you have some sort of chemistry already established. It's awkward to be.
Because it's too intimate.
It's too intimate.
Let me ask you, how do you feel about dating in 2020?
It's trash. It's
On-
ghetto. 0 out of 10. I don't recommend it.
It's ghetto. Like
Especially in Memphis.
a Zoom date? What is a Zoom date?
Now,
First of all-
someday, so what I would do, if he cash me money and then he got his food,
Mm-hmm.
we would be on Zoom, like we eat together
Right.
in a restaurant. Eat, obviously I can see you, you can see me.
Mm.
And then let's be creative. Pick a movie for us to watch.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe after the first talking portion, let's get into the movie. Watch the movie, and then let's have dialogue afterwards.
I'm sorry I'm turning this food up, y'all, because it's that good. As a matter of fact, I'm going to take a pause here in a little bit, and I'm going to give me a second bowl. Okay? You know, I just get frustrated, like, with COVID and being 2020, and then, like, having to get to know people with extreme distance. I think that is where I get frustrated, because it's like, I don't really know you. How can I connect with you if you're a million miles away? Like,
And then we also extroverted. We are extroverts.
Right. And so then it's like, how do I communicate well my extrovert tendencies without it being taken as extra loud, big? And then if you're introverted, it's like it'll be taken as if you're not interested, you don't care, you kind of over it, but really you just don't do a whole lot of talking. So it's like this constant tug of war. Like it's so annoying because you want to be close, and then I'm not good with not having touch. No.
She's such a physical touch friend. So I can only imagine what she's like as a girlfriend. She like hugs. I don't do that. Like, I think it's weird.
She be coming in like the room and she don't want to hug. Like when she comes in the room, she's like, "Hey, give me what's this?"
But my love language is time. My love language is time. As far as like how I like to receive it is time and gifts. How I give it is acts of service and time. So if I have met you in the flesh, what I'm doing right here today, I've shared my time with you. So that should let you know that I love you, because I can't get time back. But touch,
I need the touch. You see, so if you are a million miles away during this COVID season and we can't touch, it makes me feel that, is it real? Is this connection real?
So even without COVID, you could not do like long distance dating, for example?
I could not. Oh no. I'm gonna come see you. And look, I'm gonna be like Idris Elba's wife. I'm gonna be like Idris Elba's wife. If you got COVID, I'm gonna have COVID, because I'm not leaving this house without you. I know you just tested for COVID, but I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna catch it on purpose, because I know to leave, even though I'm not gonna leave, because I'm gonna be close to you, because I don't want to be without you. I'm that type of person. Now, I'm not clingy, but when I feel like I want to touch, I want to touch. And we don't always gotta have sex, but I do want to feel close.
Sex and physical touch are very different.
Very different, and I'm learning that. I'm learning that. I think in past relationships, when I was trying to walk in celibacy, I would fall into that because I didn't understand myself, and I didn't understand how some men would take it. And some men would say that I would be teasing them, and I'm like, I'm not teasing. I really want to hold you. I really want you to hold me. I really want to hold your hand. I really want to, embrace you. But that would arouse some men, and I had to learn that. And I was like, man, I feel like I can't be myself in front of these men.
But a lot of y'all do not understand the difference between I just want you to hold my hand and I want to have sex with you. A lot of y'all don't know that.
Hold my hand, have sex with me. That's,
two totally different things.
Make it make sense, because I want you to respect my opinion, and I want you to respect how I feel. And if I say I want you to hold my hand or hug me or whatever, don't take a mile out of an inch. Okay?
Woo! I could run.
Don't try to stretch
I could run
that
right off that.
Don't try to stretch it, because it makes me then know you're a manipulator. And that you'll take innocent moments and you'll try to create other moments out of them they were never intended.
And a lot of y'all don't realize y'all walk in that spirit hard too.
It's even more expensive to date during COVID, because let's say if y'all are trying to do a date, let's say you want to do painting, right? And y'all zoom in and y'all paint together.
That would be cute.
Or y'all meet up at a location that's very isolated and y'all keep y'all distance. That's still very extra, because first of all, you gotta pay for a private session, which is more money, or you have to pay for the painting utensils and the stuff that's needed. Then you have to pay for a courier service to take the stuff to where they are. Right? And then if y'all eating, then you gotta pay for the food. It's like so many more steps to just enjoy another person. But yeah, you guys, dating in 2020 has been a challenge. But I think that it's also revealing people's intentions, though.
Because a lot faster.
I think people's intentions are being picked up quickly, because now you can't fake the funk. You either feel it or you don't. or you're either there for that person or you're not, or you're really
girl
into learning and dating this person, or you're being a joke.
Let me tell you, I met this guy at a friend's house.
Testify.
So this was maybe a month ago, maybe. Of course, excuse me, I still go to my friends' houses if they're in safe numbers, i.e. today. And I saw this guy. He came like late. Like I was literally about to leave and then he came. It almost looked like a video setup. I was literally about to go and he came in. He was cute. He was funny.
You was a video vixen coming out the front door and he was pulling up in his car.
Because I am that. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Her body is.
Ah! Huh?
What you say?
Don't let this man's t-shirt fool you.
What you say now, Chuck?
So I was finna get ready to go. He came. He sat beside me. I mean, I'm a smart aleck, so I like smart aleck men. So
I.e., she's flirtatious. That's what she means.
I'm flirtatious and I'm very feisty. We was just flirting, talking, whatever. So then when we finally get ready to leave for real, this is maybe an hour later. After banter, we play Uno, all this other type of stuff. He asked me for my number. And when you are in tune with yourself, especially when you are celibate like we are, I know he was my trigger. Like if I gave him my number in that moment, I wouldn't have stayed pure that night because, full disclosure, I wasn't drunk because I don't believe in getting drunk, but I had a couple of cups of wine in me. So
you was influenced a little bit.
I was influenced by the wrong spirit. And I heard the Holy Spirit say, no, don't give it to him tonight. Wait. I said, yes, sir. So this is a Friday night, right? Let's fast forward to Monday. On Monday, I got in contact with his cousin, got his number. We text y'all for maybe 2 days. And he hit me with the, so you gonna come over to my house to see me? I said, man of God, you haven't earned those privileges.
Clearly.
You don't get that level of access to me after 48 hours. What is wrong with you? So he said, oh Lord, well hopefully I'll earn them. I said, ain't no oh Lord. You either go earn them or you not.
Oh Lord what? That's what, when you said oh Lord, oh Lord what?
First of all, don't be calling on my daddy in vain. Secondly, you gonna earn them or you not.
Period.
Ask me when the last time I talked to him.
When the last time you talked to him?
That night.
See how it'll reveal intentions?
All you gotta do is pay attention.
The red flags are there, ladies. It's present. But anyway, y'all, thank y'all for joining this segment of Dating in 2020. Also, patronize a small black business called the Artisan Brown Company.
It is the Artisan Brownie Company. Yes.
Oh, okay.
The Artisan. Sit up for that.
Yes.
So, if you are in the Memphis, Tennessee area, I do specialize in amazing homemade from scratch brownies. Instagram and Facebook is at the Artisan Brownie Co. Spelled straight out, no periods or anything. Website is coming soon. That's the next thing I'm working on. So the next phase of the Artisan Brownie Co. will be shipping, but right now it is just pickups in Memphis, and then once we start shipping, we will go to online only format. So, and then I also CPR first aid certified nanny. So if you need someone to watch your kid and help you out during this COVID season, because I know y'all really don't want to be bothered with sitting with them all day, you can holler at me about that too. She's probably gonna put my Instagram and my socials.
I will put all of her information. It'll be somewhere
all
right
of
here,
the businesses
or right here somewhere,
are in my bio on Instagram, so that'll make it easier. Everything is in my bio.
And she's a great nanny, you guys. She really loves kids. So.
I do. Kids are better than adults, in my opinion. Because kids, you still get the opportunity to teach them. They don't know any better for the most part.
Yeah.
Adults, y'all suck because you're set in your ways. So.
Anyway, y'all, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the recipe. I hope you make it at home. Let us know what you did. And the measurements of all of the stuff will be put on my blog at www.singleLadiesCooking.com, where you can check all of the explicit details out there. And we will see y'all next Wednesday. Yeah. Bye.